Hi Scorpio, welcome. This is our weekly reading for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for the week of August 19th through the 25th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, energies, messages resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God and we're all psychic. So see what feels right for you. In the end, always use your logic and your intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest, greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and so on. So we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. Remember, how you ride these energetic waves that come through is up to you in the end, Scorpio. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you going to dive under the wave? Are you going to go with the wave? Are you going to let the wave crash into you or just ignore that wave? Ignore that wave. It's always up to you in the end. See how it feels. And I also want to mention that if you feel like you want to make this an interactive video with me and pull some cards at the same time, see if you get some personal messages for yourself, some more depth into your question. See if you get the same card. Let's get going with the reading for Scorpio for the 19th to the 25th of August 2016. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to begin with the Animal Oracle cards. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have this week for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, inquiring for the highest, greatest good of all. One card to start and bring focus and clarity into our week. The rattlesnake, Scorpio. So the experiences that you're having right now, whatever you think of first, or you're going through as an initiation to fulfilling your purpose as a healer. I hear Chiron and the wounded healer. Perhaps in your astrology chart, there's some dynamics going on where you're learning how to be that wounded warrior that comes back after war and battles and bumps and bruises and scrapes and comes back more secure, more stable, more grounded, more powerful, more energetic, more alive than she was before. And because of what you went through, because of what you actually experienced, the pain you experience now, perhaps in the recent past, it's going to help you to help others somewhere down the line. This could be one person in your life, Scorpio, that you help, that changes their world. It could be the world that you change because of what you went through. But it's making you strong. I hear like shedding skin and like transformation, the phoenix rising from the ashes kind of thing. Seeing things in a different perspective, with fresh eyes, with new strength. All right, let's continue, Scorpio. I'm going to move to the numerology cards. Let's get some more clarity on the rattlesnake. I hear like yoga and energy healing and like Reiki healing, maybe past life regression. Maybe I should go to the past life cards. Color therapy, maybe. Everybody's attunement to spirit is different. Everybody's, I want to say, strength is a little bit different. So what is your strength? What are you natural at? Is it just that knowing feeling, Scorpio? Or do you get images? Do you hear songs? Do you hear sounds? Do you see sounds? What is special and unique about you? Are you really good with communication and writing down your experiences so that somebody else can actually feel like they were there too? Perhaps like they can, maybe not in the same situation, but that you understand where they've been. perseverance. This keeps coming up. This is the second time, and now I can't remember who had it. It's having perseverance. I want to say Aquarius, but it's telling you to keep going. Maybe you have Aquarius around you, or you're seeing things differently. You're seeing a bigger picture. I hear you're going to affect the world. You're going to heal the world, Scorpio, somehow. It starts small, right? And it starts with yourself. So, know the strength you have inside yourself with this card. Know your own strengths. Tap into your own talents, your own senses, your own feelings. It brings you stability. It brings healing. I hear nature. Maybe you're connected to nature. I'm going to get more clarity on this card. But whatever you're going through is bringing you into stability. It's bringing you into your grounding. It's bringing you security. It's bringing you healing. It's bringing you a lot of strength, Scorpio. I just hear strength. I'm going to go to the romance angels, even though I said past lives. All right, we'll do both. Let's do the romance first, Scorpio. Let's see what we have in communication, love, relationships. Honeymoon. So, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Perhaps some of you are actually going on a honeymoon. Have a good time. You're thinking about a honeymoon, planning a second honeymoon, a third honeymoon. It's the experience here. It's hearing the music here. It's dipping your toes in the water here and looking at each other face to face. Communication face to face. Hearing the same things, listening to the same music. Maybe changing the music around, diving into the water instead of staying on the gondola. It's also I hear vacation, picnics, It's the end of the summer, so some of you may be going away. That can be holiday time. Perhaps you have holiday time coming up and you're planning it now. Enjoy the planning, enjoy the experience before you even get there. Sometimes that's fun too. But I hear it's taking a step up, moving relationship forward, coming up with new rules together. I hear going on, this is going to sound really weird, but I'm hearing having a key word or a secret word when you go away on vacation so you understand each other. If one of you isn't having a good time, that you don't need to argue, you can both have a good time and agree to disagree. Maybe perhaps say something like banana pancakes, and then you just put that subject down and go back into the experience and come back to that subject later when it's fresh and you're not so emotionally attached. I feel like that was really specific for somebody. I hope that wasn't too weird. All right, I'm going to go to the past lives oracle. Let's do a card for Scorpio. One card to bring clarity to the honeymoon, having a good time, having an experience, planning an experience. I just thought of the Four of Wands with that. Proposals, maybe. Engagements, parties. Getting excited about something, Scorpio. There we go. All right, so you got the rattlesnake, and that's telling you that you're going through something very special, very specific for you, to give you lessons, to give you strength, to give you knowledge. Perhaps you don't understand now because you got the medicine man or woman card. That's another healing card. This is another really powerful card, Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of depth in this. Dreams coming true. Perhaps you're finding your real dreams now. They're unfolding before you. You didn't know what they were in the past. You were up at night. You had nightmares. A new path is being drawn out for you, being weaved for you, Scorpio. You're weaving it. You're a part of this. I hear pay attention to your dreams and random knowledge you come across that feels ancient and you feel connected to specifically for some reason, even if it feels weird or crazy, especially when it has to do with nature, herbs, crystals, feathers, traditions. Perhaps you have, I don't know, I hear like ancestors with this. So perhaps there's a connection to your ancestors that's in your past. Perhaps you're doing your DNA and that's going to come up and you never knew that was a part of your history. I hear smoke signals. So maybe that's important to somebody. All right, let's go back to a tarot card. I'm going to go to the Sun Moon Tarot that I brought out for us, Scorpio. So let's get some more clarity for Scorpio and what's going on with healing, perseverance, sticking with it, finding stability, finding power, gaining back your power. I want to say releasing power or releasing control, Scorpio, and allow others to have their own power back, their own control back. Take back yours and what you can control, what you can do. I want to say allow others to come to you when they're ready. Maybe a teacher-student thing. Justice, balance, your scales are coming back into balance here. Perhaps there's a Libra around you or in your chart. Air sign. This could also be documents, papers, legal matters, signing documents, reading the small print, reading the fine print. I also want to say restoring value, Scorpio. Restoring value and lightening your load on the scale. So things that are heavy right now that aren't really worth your value, their value, its value, you're going to release and make some room for something that has more value, that you can feel, that you can get into, that feels good to you to hold, that you want to hold, Scorpio. I hope this makes sense to you. Lightening your load, and I see just bubbles here, like she has like maybe orbs around you, extra angels around you, extra help from spirit, feeling you, helping you feel lighter, lifting you up. You're gonna feel lifted this week, Scorpio. If you get in there and lighten the load yourself a little bit, you have to be involved in this. Put your wings on and allow yourself to fly. Balance your masculine and your feminine, what you allow and what you do, right? I'm gonna pull one more card from the Angel Tarot for Scorpio. One more clarification card for Scorpio this week. The Five of Earth. So, not helping yourself, standing outside in the cold, not recognizing the opportunities that are before you. It's telling you change is good, Scorpio. Change brings something new, something better, something beautiful, something that you saw in the forest that wasn't there before. You didn't see before, it was there the whole time. That was weird. I don't know where that came from. I see like lost cities in this, like in the jungles, and you're the one stumbling on the city of gold. You know, you can see it, you knew where it was, you were the one that sensed its location first, and you trusted yourself to go there. You have to go inside. You have to sometimes open your arms to help when it comes to you. So this is financial as well. So it's having fears around money. It's having the wisdom to accept help from others. And it's uncertain self-employment. So maybe you're leaving your job and starting something totally different. You know, something that's new, involving healing and energies, and something that's the unseen. Trust yourself that you can see it, Scorpio. Allow your dreams to unfold. You can see what's there, and you can make them happen. it's up to you to take a step forward and allow change in. I hope this was helpful.